Sprout, cabbage, salad, parsley. The vegetables you see here all feeds many local families in Lahinch and around. The place it comes from is called Moy Hill CSA Farm. 5 years ago, this field was nothing than wilderness, but it changed when the professional surfer Fergal Smith decided to stop traveling and instead dedicate his life to growing organic vegetables for the Lahinch community.
It just didn't feel right for me anymore, and yeah, I see the state of the world and I could see that me traveling and getting paid to surf was not making the world a better place.
You gotta go, lads.
I started with a community garden to really make the intention that it's about community and it's about people and about people learning together and sharing food, and so that's where I started, and then it grew into getting another piece of land that we grew vegetables, and we started our CSA and going to market.
CSA stands for Community Supported Agriculture. It is a relatively new form of farming that is different from the traditional form of farming in many ways.
The real difference with the CSA is the people who are getting the food are not consumers anymore, they're now members. They're like signing up to like a subscription kind of idea to the farm for the year. And so they've made a commitment in the spring for the whole season. And then you become almost a part of the farm, and it's a much more relationship-based than consumer-based.
In return of the membership, the members get weekly boxes full of organic vegetables. At the moment, Moy Hill CSA Farm provides 55 boxes every week to families in Lahinch and around. One of the members is Alison Carr. She has been making food out of the vegetables for more than 3 years.
For me, who doesn't have time, I'm a single parent, I'm working in college full time, and all of a sudden there's an ability to be part of this or be a member and have such wonderful food, and knowing it's not going to some big supermarket conglomerate and that.
Now this is my favourite, and is the leaves salads are absolutely, look at that.
The motivation is tricky because it was environmental in ways, but actually it was a whole load of reasons. Like, I suppose the main one was like the state of the world is not very good, and we as the young generation have a choice to do something or not. We can continue with the old model of make money and keep going and keep consuming, but we know that's not working. So I feel like we're like the generation that can decide to start changing or not.
Except from the memberships, volunteers help running the farm. Dunja Hack from Holland have been connected to the farm in 4 years, where she has been coming and going. Now she has decided to stay, and since June the farm has been her new home.
I just really feel that the work we do contributes to making the land in a better way, and kind of people having good food, and energetically I feel that it just feels really right.
Even though the farm is a lot about taking care of the environment, there's also more into it, such as making people aware of the food they are eating.
People that buy the veg, they are more aware of where it comes from, and they're more engaged, and therefore they also feel more connection to not only the land but also to the food they're actually eating.
Moy Hill CSA Farm also has a lot of social benefits. It is a place where people can come and distress, relax and get in touch with nature. But these are all bonuses. The basic foundation is clear.
Basically, the foundation is that it feeds people locally. It provides education, it provides livelihoods for people who want to work here. And then it's, regenerating soil is the big thing. The idea is that this is a farm that does all those things with all the added bits on top, and then we can teach someone else how to do something similar on their farm.
The future ambition is to spread the message of CSA farms, and as a member of Moy Hill, Alison Carr has a positive attitude to this idea.
In this way, you can all have a contribution. I think it makes people more aware of the environment. So I would love to see it grow, and we would see more in the country as well, hopefully.
Community-supported agriculture is widespread all over Europe, but is still in its early development in many countries. Moy Hill CSA Farm is only one out of 8 CSA farms here in Ireland.